So I'm using in the beginning of the year a year grid with all the main very broad objectives. Then the month grid with things that I know that during this month I will have to concentrate because I will have this conference, or I will try to finish this paper, and then the weekly grid to organize that part of the work and all the things that always happens, like small things, but that I have to solve, and normally sometimes I wouldn't record in the paper, or just would record and just went up and went to the other paper. So it's much more organized, all in the same place. And the other good thing is helps me see things that I'm also avoiding or delaying or not being able to accomplish in the week, and things that I push to the next week because they're not priority, just are hanging there until I realize, okay, now I have some time left, and I can now do this because this was not priority, but I would still want to do. And if it was lost in a paper, just so it helps me see things that are passing from one week to the other.
So you really, it sounds like in terms of your process, you really are kind of reviewing, looking back at your week and going, oh, this isn't done, so maybe I now pay more attention, or you have like a process, it's giving you a process for keeping track.
Yes, exactly. I do it on either Sunday or Monday, when finishing or starting the week. I look at the previous week grid. Just normally they are in the opposing pages, or it's very easy to see in the notebook. Okay, I have not done this, so I'll try to put this now in priority and check, or just changing the name of what I called. For example, if I was saying something more general, and okay, this is too general, and I'm avoiding this for any reason. Let me break this in 2 or 3 parts. Normally I can realize this is done in just one day. I just put one box, or I need 2 days or 2 separate moments to doing this. I use 2 spaces.
Yes.
And I use this for work, but also for other things. Also for example, for personal life, I use this to as a motivation for sports, for exercise. So it can be used for almost anything.
Yes. No, that's how I use it.
because some things it's not necessary to use a grid, but for some things, even things that I would tend to forget, and I want to remind myself to put there, because when I do it, I feel better. I use the grid as well, even if I just do it once or twice a week, but still I like to keep it there to remind me.
Yes. Cool. So if you really had to summarize, like so far, like you've been using the grid for pretty much close to a year, haven't you?
I can say the first day for the first week was the 4th to the 10th of February this year.
Okay. So yeah, almost
one year.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. And you stuck with it. So you know,
all the weeks. no week fail. Well, I had 1 week. I think I had 1 week, but I was in holidays in Azores.
Sure. So, yeah.
Enjoying, and I didn't even take the notebook that time. But that was the only week. Even other weeks of the holidays, I would record things to do during holidays.